Alright. Let's go down to the chocolate lab or whatever. Do you think other people enjoy these videos as much as I do? Like the ones where things happen but no game happens?
I have no idea.
Let us know in the thread. Hey, we're just gonna ignore him, like, no one's going, what the fuck is with this giant guy with a giant axe and horns?
More flubber.
More flubber. Man, I can't wait for New Game Plus. This is the lounge of the chocolate lab.
Lab
Lounge. Hey, welcome to the lounge.
I wouldn't call that a desk.
Yeah, I mean, that's a table.
I mean, arguably a desk is a kind of table, but I would not describe that one as a desk.
No, like, all desks are tables, but not all tables are desks. In my opinion. Sound off in the comments, guys.
I would find it extremely difficult to sleep next to that.
Yeah, it's kind of glowy. Do you think it's like... Thank you, person in the thread. Okay, it's not that voice. I mean, I used to do this voice for everything. As the king crowed. Sorry, captured her at last, I see. Well done. Killer lifted her eyes to gaze upon him. Ooh, exclaimed the king as he tried to catch his breath. So the rumors are true, you are beautiful. I did not have you captured to execute you. I simply can't say words because boobs. I want to have you by my side. If you would be mine, I would grant you all that you wish. Continue.
I captured you just to look at you. That is a thing he said.
I mean, that's what Butterfly cat.
It's Valen the Wizard time.
Me. After all, we used to work together to find whatever it was we lost. We depend on Valen because magic is so handy, but if Valen left, we'd just go back to the old ways of doing things. Ellen joined in with a discouraged voice. Maybe it's my fault. I mean, this all started
because I asked Valen to find my puppy.
I mean, my puppy. I'm sorry, Valen. Oh my god.
This all started because I asked Valen to find my puppy.
Yep, it's true. Actual tears in my eyes.
Of pain or because I asked Valen to find my puppy?
It could be both. Okay, fuck the lab, because that's where we're supposed to go. What was this? The waiting quarters?
And before we were in the lounge.
To the lounge. It's even mostly outfitted with the same things. Ancient feather? Nothing. Get on the medals one. Another earthenware pot. Which you can't look at.
Item.
Nothing at that desk. See, this is a table! What the fuck? What the fuck? But the other guy taking a break was in the lounge.
I wonder if we'll take more breaks.
I mean, you've got 2 fucking rooms to do it in. Maybe you'll take a break from this room in the other break room.
Nothing.
These lab guards are lazy. Like, you didn't see a fucking lounge in the central garden or the throne room or the two minister rooms or in fact anywhere, but we've got two here, what he had.
You didn't see a lounge in the garden.
You didn't, is all I'm saying. There was nowhere for them to go rest because they were just doing their job. Whereas here, in the lab, a lounge and a waiting room.
Nothing. Cold. Nothing. Cold. Cold.
Just feels like
Cold.
a foolish use of space
Nothing.
to have two waiting rooms very close to one another.
Cold.
Maybe they built the rooms before they knew what they were going to use them for, and they just didn't have enough space in one.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that is true. Once again, Kluke goes around raiding the place before talking to the giant. The actual giant.
Who seems to be having an animated conversation with a, like,
Guard.
normal-sized guard.
Yep.
Nothing. Cold.
Did I... No, I didn't think I did.
Nothing.
Okay.
Used.
Yeah. Great. I'm glad we saved that conversation till the end. It was really enlightening.
Lab time.
Lab time. Med chat lab.
Nothing.
How do we know what they're called? I mean, we had one at one point. But
Yeah,
how do we know what they're called?
not a clue. Because the game told us.
Like, they referred to it as what it is in a conversation.
Yeah. Despite no one telling them. Did the voice tell them? Does the voice still speak to them, but we're just not party to the conversation?
Is that what gold is?
Yes.
Cold.
In short, I am an experiment to see how a person's character is formed. Is that right? Yes, you are like a newborn baby.
Don't recap when you have two paragraphs!
Here again. I saw a machine made to look like a human, a machine with a man-made mind. I had no clue as to what sort of character would develop within me. There is one thing I would like to ask, I said.
That was entirely repeating things that had already been said, followed by the world's most boring cliffhanger.
Yep. These people should not write books. Mortars of our machine. Yes. Oh, sir. Yes, go right ahead. The doctor responded. What do you hope to gain from this?
Oh my god!
It's an experiment. Well then, I had better get moving so that you can conduct your experiment. I replied. I started walking. The doctor said, I almost forgot something very important. You do not yet have a name. That you must get for yourself, like humans do. We pick our own names. Very common. That's why I'm called Passerby.
How much repeating itself can it do?
Like, let's not ask questions that we don't want to find out the answer to.
Nothing.
Alright, you were looking at it. It's like, you look at the handrail.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
No, I guess not. How do you know it's...
You didn't know that!
You examined the box. Oh my god, look at that dude. He is the head scientist here. You can tell because of his hat. This is what science looks like. I have a sleeping bag around my head.
I think it's like a robot fish head.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
Or maybe an
He looks-
iron?
He looks like one of the grunts from Halo.
It looks like an iron.
It does look like an iron. He has the most crinkle-free head. Oh, okay, that seems fair enough. Okay. I'm very patient.
Then I'll assemble you the rhino.
Okay, do we think the stairs are more important or that door?
Nothing.
Because that feels like that door shouldn't be important.
The door is very hidden.
Yeah.
Well, sort of hidden.
Yeah, like,
Nothing.
it's not like a, this is clearly the way to go kind of door. It's more like a closet.
But also I feel like those stairs aren't really heavy anything.
Nothing.
Because what's her name should be down here, right? Zola. Isn't this the first time someone's had glasses?
Maybe. I think the back room is where we need to go.
Okay.
Nothing.
An even bigger Mojo Jojo.
Yeah. For the biggest Mojo Jojo.
Nothing. Gold.
Okay. Yeah, those stairs really did lead to nothing.
I'm not sure that I could actually copy his speech pattern if I wanted to.
No, I certainly couldn't.
Nothing. Gold. Gold.
Look at all these blueprints. These guys are doing good work. Okay. Called a field barrier. I think we discovered that just by wandering. So it is written? Are you guys scientists or
Item.
like cultists?
Nothing. Gold.
And yet still, no one mentions the flubber. No one goes, yeah, that chest seems to be covered in flubber. Don't know how that got here. It seemed that without her name, others would have no way to identify me as
That
an
is in fact the
individual.
purpose of names, yes.
Still, I would always be a machine. Even taking on a name would be nothing but an experiment. But for the time being, my objective was to acquire a name. So the experiment began. I left the doctor's workshop, walking aimlessly until I found myself in a busy part of town. Still, nothing has happened in this story. Why am I alive? Put the book back.
This one.
There is a motorbike outside. The townspeople were shocked when they saw me. Many looked me over from head to toe as they passed by. One boy came right up to me and stopped and looked up. I tried talking to him, saying, well, hello there, to which I also added a friendly wave for good measure. But the boy was dumbstruck at my sudden greeting. Nothing has happened in any of these stories except for the wizard one, where the story is about him being a dick and also everyone else being a dick. Oh! They're finally talking about the flubber.
We're looking
Someone-
for a way to disable it.
Someone, like, how did it get here? How did the flubber surround that chest? Who put something in that chest? Okay. That sounds like a useful thing.
Item.
Yeah, you got a shadow crystal from that machine. So they have, like, an infinite energy machine.
Okay, so the holes in that thing sure make it look like it's supposed to be like venting, right?
Yeah. Those
And
are
it's
vents,
in a
but
glass
it's in a-
capsule.
although, actually, do they look just like valves to you? Like tubes, rather.
Do they have that in them?
I don't know. You can get one out. We've got like a tube amp in the other room. Okay, that seems like a good plan. Once we do that, we should see the mothership. I feel like I don't know what we're doing now. Yeah! Joining Zola in her quarters. Maru is fucking...
This is the Debbie dance of horny.
Well, that's the video title. So, I've got a thing that I want to admit to. I care more about the plot of Valen the Wizard than I do of the plot of Blue Dragon. I don't like the plot of Valen the Wizard.
It has better characters.
It does. You know, Ben and Ellen and Valen the Wizard and the sheep and the puppy. Ellen's puppy.
Nothing. Cold. Cold. Nothing.
Sorry, Zola, we're just gonna look around for a bit.
Get all of this money out of your plants.
Yep. No one will ever find my life savings if I put them in the plants. She has an incredibly elaborate bed, especially considering the guest room doesn't even have any beds. They used up all the beds making that beds.
She doesn't really strike me as the sort of person who would have like 50 trees in her room.
No. Who waters those trees?
I mean, I guess it's the castle, so presumably there's like maids.
Maybe.
Nothing.
Guys, what are you doing in there? Nothing. Not stealing your grand amethyst.
Item.
Like, it's not really stealing if she joins the party, because then it becomes hers again. And that's how I like to think of it. There's another door. Oh, never mind.
Hey, Lady Zola!
I hate this.
Lady Zola! Your magic is amazing!
We never saw it.
But maybe
She didn't have any skills
you
equipped.
magic from Nene? Or did you get it like Shu and everyone else? They were told by some stranger to swallow a light
How did
spear.
Maru get his?
No, Well, it was the same as you. I was ordered to swallow a ball of light by a stranger.
I mean, who among us has not had
The
that
same
happen?
thing happened to us in Nene's flying
And
castle.
since then, I've had this strange robot voice narrating my
I've
life.
never met
Yeah.
anyone named Nene.
Commentating, that's what it was.
The
Yes.
first time I heard his name was from your story.
You what? You're just staring into the distance. That is such a cool monster design. I mean,
I know that holding
impractical.
those things like crossed like that is
Yeah, it's very impractical. It's very hard for them to do attacks.
I felt my inexperience. Just when I thought it was too late, time suddenly stood still.
You know,
This is
Only I was able to move.
so I had a quick
As
nap.
a light sphere descended towards me, a voice echoed in my mind. It said, "Swallow the sphere, and you'll gain the power to drive away evil spirits."
And then I did. The end. I wonder if she also avoided swallowing the sphere for like 10 minutes and kept on getting a prompt like, hey, swallow the sphere.
We already know that.
Zola, did you recognize the voice?
No. How about you guys?
I mean, it's the same voice
I'm
that
not
goes,
sure.
nothing.
But I don't think it was Nene's voice.
Maybe there's someone else besides Nene.
Someone else.
Maybe there is someone else besides Nene.
Perhaps the universe doesn't entirely revolve
Yes,
around
it does
Nene.
matter. There's no doubt that someone wants us to use magic.
How did Marumaru get his power? Have we ever gone into that? Like, I don't really care, but it just seems like they were very specific about how Zola got hers.
I thought he got it from Nene when he was sent on the mission to...
Like, maybe, I don't remember it.
Crap.
That might have been what happened.
It said something about the bath bike link through it.
Yeah, it's fine. We can pause on that frame later. Alright. Okay, so next place to go is the end. I think that we've probably seen all of Jabral now.
Yeah. This video has been over an hour. Significantly over an hour.
Nice. We did it.
Where is...
A save. Wow. Oh, there's one in this room, isn't there?
Is there...
I thought so, but maybe I'm lying. No, I'm lying. It's outside the castle. Hey, look, there's that guy there now. We should talk to him. Senior Minister. Say hello to that girl. Alright. So, the girl is a girl. With the dog called John. Hey, the minister said hello to you.
He's like just on the other side of that door.
Go. Oh, you can't talk to John because she's holding him. Right. Well, this is as good a place as any to chill the fuck out. So, thank you everyone for watching us as we do the thing. I pork, he, what, we game by now.